Good morning, guys, and yes, it's the day of a toy fair. I'm excited to say the least. Although I'm a little disappointed, I wanted to go to the boot sale this morning. Maybe I'm being greedy, I don't know, but maybe I wanted to go to the boot sale because the toy fair is near Benfleet, and we go past Canvey Island, guys, where the boot sale is. And I was like, I could kill two birds with one stone here, get a double adrenaline rush, but unfortunately, my beautiful wife, all week has been going on about what time we've got to get out Sunday. What time we've got to get out Sunday? If I'm going to have a lane Sunday. Oh, so I didn't get to go to the boot sale, guys, but I did go to the Hadleigh Toy Fair. First time I've ever been to this show. I believe this is only the second outing of this show. Now, I did try to get Debs at a stall at this toy show, but they went pretty fast, and to be honest, it was a great fair, guys, but it's very compact, so guys, let's go to the Hadleigh Toy Fair.
Yeah, so it's got to put extra together. And it's like, after a little while, you're like, this will have a possibility. But I like the cars. Yeah. Do you watch the car? Yeah. Good, ain't it? Yeah. I think like baseball is not baseball. Yeah. They do. Yeah.
Guys, remember that. So guys, we've been around the toy fair once, and there is so much goodness at this toy fair. I didn't know what I wanted to get. I had nothing there specifically that I wanted to buy, but there was so much there, and it was great to see some great people like Duncan, Tracy, Dave Good Toys, Matt was there, and I got my Toy-Con ticket as well, thanks to Gav. So many thanks, Gav, for that, mate. We've got a right sweet deal on that. That's this Saturday, guys. I can't wait. Toy-Con. I've never been to Toy-Con before. This is going to be a first for me. It's going to be a bit weird for the simple reason being, I only know the toys that I grew up with, basically. And I know I'm not into all these silly little things that a lot of the toy stores are into. Everyone's got their own thing. I've got mine. Otherwise it'd be boring. But anyway, I mean, last time Dave Goodham came back with a right awesome killer fry fin. I mean, I'm not going to spend that much money, guys. I'm not. I am going to treat myself, but I'm not going to go mad like that. But I'm hoping to see some great little pieces that I can just add to my collection. Anyway, back to this toy show. So, it is compact, without a doubt. It really is compact. But There are some great pieces here, guys. So let's get back to the toy show, and then we'll see what we got at the end.
Got this 3PO. You've got Yoda. Jawa.
Cheers, me, mate. Thank you. So guys, we are at the end of the Toyfair. Like I said, there were some great pieces there. I mean, there was this huge Galactus. Did you see it in the box? Oh my God. The more I stood at this bloke's stall, I did purchase that of this fella, but I just kept looking at that Galacticus, guys, and I could literally feel it pulling me. And I just said to Debs, I said, we better get away from this stall, mate, because I didn't want to even ask how much that Galactus was. Guys, it was bloody huge. I swear to God. And I just couldn't even ask how much it was. And there were some other great pieces there. Yeah, I nearly picked up something off Matt. He's a really nice bloke. We often go to fairs together. But he had a Brave Star figure there. He had a repo wheel. And I think we said one of the guns was repo. But it was a really cool figure, guys, and Matt gave me a really good price on it, and I was so tempted. But do you know what stopped me, guys? It was the fact that it's going to be another fragile vehicle figure to get to Cornwall, and that's what really put me off. So I just didn't get it, and I sort of A bit of me sort of regrets it, but you can't buy everything that you see, guys, especially when you're not at work at the moment. But anyway, I did pick up some nice pieces. There was another fella, and he had loads of, not custom, bootleg figures. And he had this Thunder Tank, guys, and it was like, had a couple of little figures in it, and it was a multicoloured Thunder Tank, and it still had its label on it, guys. And I think he wanted £40 for that. And then he had a pack of Thundercat figures, again, unopened. And I was really, really tempted, but again, the money situation, and do I really want it? I just got rid of all my Thundercats. And anyway, he had some great pieces. He had like Munras. He had the Action Force base, guys. You know, it's basically virtually like the Death Star, you know, I do want it, and I do want it in my collection, but I think that is, I'm going to have to wait until I move before I pick something like that up, just to see how I am space-wise. But anyway, what did I pick up at the Toy Fair? What did I get? Now, the first thing I picked up, which is the gentleman who had the Galacticus, I picked up a Mega Drive game. Now, I picked up Mrs. Pac-Man. Now, I absolutely love Pac-Man games. You know, I've got a Pac-Man section in my toy collection. It's now a gaming section where I've got a few figures and all that. And that will be more coming to light down the line. I picked up a couple of figures, but again, that'll be down the line. Yes, I picked up Pac-Man. Absolutely awesome game. No doubt this will feature in a game of the week down the line. But yeah, great condition, booklet and everything. Really, really happy to find it at a bargain price of just £8, guys. £8 for a Mega Drive game. Mwah. Mamma mia. Look at that. Now, look, well, this is my crazy buy. Now, growing up, as you know, GoBots and Transformers. Now, Transformers for me wins hands down, although I did love the Rock Lords. But this is something that's been, I've seen again and again and again on different various toy collections, toy shows, and I've never got it myself. And I was looking around and I came across the GoBot ship. And I was like, wow. And it was at a bargain price of just £10. Now, the gentleman did say, charming gentleman, did turn around and say, it's got quite a few bits missing. But, you know, for a display piece, and it does still light up. I'm just trying to work out how the bloody hell he lit it up. I mean, it's just an absolutely awesome. It looks like there's a bit missing off the back there. But he said the legs come down absolutely fine. So, like, you know, that's an absolute result. So I can just display it like that. Although, room-wise, I'll probably have it down like that. I have got a couple of GoBots in my collection. I've got Cycle and Turbo. So I'll have them standing next to it. But what I've also thought about, guys, because I've still got the Rocklaw video. So I put the Rocklaw video there as well. I've got Magmar, Boulder, and I've got Solitaire. And I've got a Snarly coming. Because I sold all my Rocklaws a long time ago. But you know, I had that bargain find at a boot sale of Solitaire. And I've just got that little GoBot shelf. And I think it's going to be absolutely awesome. And I've got a ship that I've always wanted. So absolutely buzzing to have this, honestly, for a bargain price of just £10. I could not believe it, guys. £10 for a GoBot spaceship. Absolutely awesome. I'm so happy to have that, honestly. And the last two bits I picked up, guys, I didn't spend a lot of money, not at all. I picked these two up off my good pal Duncan. Two Robocop bad guys. You've got this one here, which believe it or not, guys, I never had this one when it first came out. I had all the other bad guys apart from this guy. So as soon as I see him, I went, oh, you've got a Robocop figure. And then Duncan pointed this way. Now, I'm not sure if I've got this one or not. I am not sure. but they were priced at £6 each, and Duncan done a boat with £10 for me. So Duncan, top fella, mate, as always. Lovely seeing you. I really do. You know, you and Tracy are really nice people. Yeah. So yeah, happy to pick up 2 more Robocop figures. Unfortunately, no weapons, but just for display standards, that's absolutely fine for me. So guys, that is it for this Hadleigh Toyfair. Like I said, it was a great little fair. But if you are claustrophobic, then I would definitely probably give this a fair miss, in all honesty. But if you want just toy greatness, go on to the next one. Go on to the next one, because I will be. Really nice people there. I met some really nice people. And I also want to say a massive hello to Matt. It was great finally meeting up with you, mate. Honestly, you're a top fella. Lovely to see you, mate. I thought you was lovely as well. Nice little chat. And guys, it's people like Matt and Bob who are probably 2 of my biggest YouTube followers. It really does mean a lot that you guys are so loyal to me. And yeah, it's guys like you that keep this channel going. So thanks a lot, guys. And thanks to everyone else that watches my channel. And don't forget, guys, hit like, hit comment. Tune in for Saturday's Toy Show, guys. It's episode 150. Now, that'll be going up Saturday morning as usually, but I'll be doing it early because obviously I'm going to ToyCon. So I look forward to seeing Gavin at the ToyCon. It should be a good day. Anyone else who's going to ToyCon, if you want to come up and say hello to me, feel free, guys. I'm hoping to get over to boot sale Thursday. I heard it's good weather. Fingers crossed. Guys, once again, thanks for watching. My name's Vadertron. Keep smiling, guys. Keep buying some good toys. And guys, live life. Bye.